Stacey and Jay Spoo, East Coast Radio.
One Republic, didn't I? Swedish House Mafia, Moth to a Flame, and Deborah Cox, if you will. No one is supposed to be here. East Coast Radio, KZN's #1 hit music station. Now, she might believe no one's supposed to be here, but here you are nonetheless, and for that we are grateful. Hey,
Shout
babes.
out.
How's it?
Okay, listen, big day today in South Africa for private schools. Private school results have come out for matriculants, and ladies and gentlemen, they are looking very nice.
Very nice.
99% of private school pupils passed the 2023 year. Well done, congratulations.
Can you imagine the relief? I've never understood why you have to wait until the next year. So you know what I mean? Like, is this your last 6-week vacation ever? Or will you be rinse and repeating? You don't know. So you can't really chill. You know what I mean? You're on edge. For matriculants, at least the private school ones, they can now breathe a sigh of relief.
Tomorrow's the big day.
One more sleep.
Ooh.
For the other matriculants, guys, we are wishing you well. We're looking. I am predicting. Wait, let me get out my little mystical ball here.
Are you going to drop a number?
Similar vibes.
Okay, 99%.
Similar vibes, guys. I believe that this matric year that we just had, they have been through so much. These kids are resilient. Plus, we need you to work because, you know, your parents spent a lot of money on you. So if you could just go get jobs, that'd be great. Our economy needs help. Thanks so much.
To the 1% of the private schools, still a possibility for you to live your best life. Just put in some hard work.
Yes.
And you will prosper, my friend. Now, in the spirit of matric results coming out today for the private kids and the public schools releasing their results tomorrow, Stacey, when in matric, where did you finish your matric? First of all, I can already imagine the uniform of this school. But also, like, what were you known for, Escale? What were you known for in school?
I've said a couple of times, I loved school. I loved primary school, I loved high school, I loved uni. So I went to Stellenbergweg or Stellenberg High School, depending on which way you cut it, which meant that, and for the kids listening, check this out. So grade 8 and grade 9, you were taught in English. But then from grade 10 to 12, it was bilingual. So I was doing wiskunde, maths, in Afrikaans, and that is the only reason why, Jay Spoo, I don't understand trigonometry.
Oh, Stacey, no, we sympathize. We sympathize. We understand.
However, I pushed through.
Look at you.
And I was a cheerleader. Literally. So we had this massive inter-schools thing called MTBS. So 4 different schools. We were the S in the MTBS, and we nailed it. We won every single year. We won the Spirit Trophy. Didn't care so much about the running. Those were for other children's. But I was the vibe, guys. I've been bringing the vibe since the year I was born. That's what I do.
It's been lit in your life, hey?
Vibes, babes, vibes.
I can imagine what the uniform looked like, though.
It was green, but think like sea foam green, and then we had to wear our shirts underneath it, and then for some reason black stockings and black shoes and a navy blazer with maroon piping.
Sadness only. You had to be the vibe in that.
It was not
uniform.
Cute, guys. It's hard to be a vibe with that color scheme.
All right, so matriculants of 2023, we want to find out from you, where did you matriculate and what were you known for? Also, if you recently finished your matric, maybe 5 years ago, whatever, you can still chime in here. We want to hear from you, 061-792-9495. But Stacey, I think, Mike,
yes,
might have gone to the same school as you.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Hi, this is Stacey and Jay Spoo and T. Yeah, it's Mike here, everybody's favorite. Loving the show, loving the rain. So sorry for everybody that's having problems. What was I known for at school? Well, first of all, I matriculated at Carter High in Pietermaritzburg. Yeah, Pietermaritzburg. Very proud of it. And yeah, I was known as Mark and the Mechanics. I was a great sportsman of the generation through my whole tenure. Yeah, I was an organizer, so I was an operator. So they called me Mark the Operator and Mark and the Mechanics because I could organize anything for anyone, anywhere, anytime. Mark out.
Stacey and Jay Spoo, East Coast Radio.
It's ER's replay on East Coast Radio, KZN's #1 hit music station. We're chatting matric results.
And let me tell you, guys, you had personalities, hey?
Hey.
17, 18 young stars in the making. That's what we're talking about this hour. What were you known for in matric? Where did you matriculate from? 061-792-9495. Miss Bridget, you're up first.
Hey, Stacey and Jay Spoo, this is Bridget. So the school that I matriculated from was in the Eastern Cape. It was called Zanimbokuko. I know it's a very difficult word. And the thing that I was most famous for being a teacher's pet. So almost every everyone in school hated me. So yeah.
Hi Stacey, hi JSB, Kerry here from the Crest. So I'm matriculated from Glen Vista High School, that's in Johannesburg, and yeah, I was well known for being the naughty one. I was always getting called up to the principal's office, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, that was me.
Hey Stacey and JSB, it's Larissa, and I matriculated in 2012 from St. Henry's Morris Brothers College in Glenwood, which is next to Entebbe Hospital for all the people who don't know where it is. And I was known in school for being very, very short and tiny, like a little fairy, which I still am, and also for being very, very good at English, which I think I've continued into my adult life, because I use words like flabbergasted, or people are walking in with gumption, and like people are like, why do you talk like that? And I don't know, I just read a lot and I'm good at English. So yeah, have a good day, guys. Bye.
Hi Stacey and Jace Boo, it's Mandy from PMB. Our daughter's birthday is on the 24th of January, and we just make sure we plan everything so we can give her a normal birthday.
Stacey and Boo! Hi, this is Mona BKD. I matriculated back in 2014 at St. Francis College, and I was known for my best singing.
T-Swizz, Cruel Summer, East Coast Radio, KZN's #1 hit music station. And on the back end of a 99% pass rate for the private school children's of KZN, matric results in, locked and loaded. And while we await the public school results coming out tomorrow, we thought, why shouldn't we go back to school? It's a throwback Thursday. So in this hour, KZN, where did you matriculate? And what were you known for? What was your steez? What was your vibe? What was your energy? What was written on your backpack?
Okay, Stacey's looking at pretty much the same guy that I am now. Surviving, babes. Getting through.
I'm a survivor.
Doing the things
Beyonce.
I gotta do to get by. Yeah, 50% for Afrikaans. Gooi me the day ding.
And you've had
Baba.
the same hairstyle since then too, haven't you?
Consistency is key, Baba. Who do we have on the line?
On the line we have Nandi from Hillcrest. How are you, my doll?
How's it?
How you doing?
Good. Numbers Nandi, what were you known for in matric?
I was known for talking the most in class.
You sound like a
It
talker.
was even written on my report card.
You talk too much.
Okay, so now, no. Okay, so firstly, J-Spur, as you and I both know personally and financially, there's no such thing as talking too much.
Oh, yeah, there's that.
Nandi, has this incessant need to chit-chat, has it continued into your adult life?
It has. It has. Everyone that knows me knows I'm a social butterfly.
Mm-hmm.
Always talking, I love it.
Well, I mean,
I'm not ashamed of it.
No, that's right. You do not be ashamed of it. Talk, babes, talk.
And listen, do you use words like flabbergasted and gumption every now and again while you are talking?
No, not really. I'm not that.
Not your level.
Not my level.
Okay,
No.
hang on, Nuns. Now listen. The next time you mosey on over to the Woolies there in Hillcrest in your K-Way, then you say to the lady, hi, I have the gumption to want this roast chicken for like 20 rand less. Let's talk about that and see if she is flabbergasted in return.
Well, she forgot. This one went to the same school I went to.
Did you have to go to Waterfall College?
Same.
Basically, just somewhere else.
50% for Afrikaans, 60 for English. Bye-bye.
Bye, Nuns.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Hi, Stacey and J-Spoo. So I matriculated from Meadowland Secondary School, and that's in Chatsworth. And I was known for being the pregnant one in school. But you know what? It wasn't all that bad because I still matriculated with 5 A's.
I was at East Coast Radio. I went to St. Henry's Morris Brothers in Durban. I was the epitome of a class clown. Did a lot of crazy things like climbing a ladder up 2 stories into a teacher's classroom whilst he was teaching. Funny thing is, I never really got into any serious trouble because I used to go to the HOD's office and make him laugh so much that he would send me away.
Chris Breezy, Don't Wake Me Up on East Coast Radio KZN's #1 hit music station. 3 minutes before the hour, 4 o'clock. Thank you so much for choosing Stacey and J-Spoo to hang out with. We're having a young chat about the kind of person you were in matric. Who were you? What were you known for? Hey, Stacey, the vibe lady here. I quite see that. Do you think, now that you know the kind of person I was in matric, do you think the type of person that I was and the type of person that you were and whatever you were known for would have been mates?
Yes. Yes.
A vibe and a guy who's just
Would have
surviving.
taken you under my wing, Jasper. A young Sibusiso and a young Stucky just trawling the streets.
No, Stacey, not a full name on the radio.
Well, I mean, I call myself Stucky, but anyway, it's fine. Listen, just a special mention. You know who else could have joined our crew?
Yeah.
Angela on Facebook saying she matriculated from Queensborough Girls, late 80s. And apparently her report said, and I quote, Angela is too busy being the class clown.
Oh,
$5 says Angela's
welcome.
doing the same thing. And then special mention to Kiosha, who also commented on Facebook, matriculated from Effingham Secondary in 2016, saying, I was always hungry.
Oh, good
The
one.
Andy James of the group.
All right, the full mashup is available ecr.co.za, but here are the final lot of voice notes from you.
Hi Stacey and Jay Savu, it's Lisa from the Bluff. Well, I matriculated from Grosvenor Girls High School, and the thing that I was most famous for was the cheekiest in school, right from standard 6 to matric. So every teacher knew me and either loved me or hated me. And I was the shortest as well, right from beginning of high school till the end. So yeah, I was always the most noticed and the loudest.
Hi, Jace Boo and Stacey Norman. So many moons ago, I matriculated Kearsley College, and what I was known for was for having a big-ish posterior, and also I was always that guy who was always down for a good time. So whenever people wanted to go out, they would be like, "Hey, Sia, let's go," and I'd be like, "Let's do it."
Stacey and Jay Spoo, East Coast Radio.
You know what? This conversation around matriculants is reminding me that guys, it's still January. Imagine what the January babies are going through. Hey, people born in January, what are they going through, guys?
It's
hey, whoa.
I actually got an invitation earlier this week for a birthday party that's happening this coming weekend, and I was like, just eat at home and then just pass by and wave, because what are we? It's before payday.
I wonder what that is really like. Maybe we must chat about that in the second half of the show.
Being a January baby,
yeah,
and having to like occupy the struggle when you're trying to have a good time and no one has any money.
Well, let's delve into that, shall we?
Okay, that's hour 2 on Stacey and Jay Spoo.
Stacey and Jay Spoo coming up.
I hate to be to make it to forever. Probably ain't getting back together. You know, say that I'm a snowman, I go blam. I like you bum bum down.
Good afternoon. I went to Norbury Secondary. I was known for my earrings. My ears was pierced 6 times on each side. I was also known for my fancy jackets every day, and I was never called into the office, not once. I was noted as the favorite of the school, and it PM now.
Hey, Spoo, it's Julian DX ready. Okay, so I was notorious in school, but I was known as a class clown as well, disrupting the teacher so the whole class ends up with the free period, having fun. Matric 2014.
What's up, Stacey and Jane, already East Coast, everybody's boyfriend here. So, I was known in school for making beats on the disc. I would make beats the whole time. Like, I was that guy that just yeah, I was human.
Stacey and Jay Spoo, weekdays 3 to 6 p.m. East Coast Radio.